Been frustrating on occasion this year, and
Oaksey chase, and a really good renewal it is too. This is the first of the race is going to have a big old impact on the Trainers' Championship. Gaelic Warrior top of the betting. Here we go.
For the Bet365 Oaksey chase for the Menorah Challenge Trophy, and Classic Getaway on the outside of Galore, heading towards the first of the fences in the back straight. Over in third is Pick Dory, then Boom Born. On the inside, Gaelic Warrior in the pink and green spots, the Rishi colours, jumping the second. Then Gentleman to Me, Le Patron out wide, the last two, Hitman and Appreciated. An open ditch, Galore, long, and jumped it fluently there. Bad mistake from Pick Dory. Pick Dory made a bad mistake there, had to be picked up by Harry Cobden. On now towards the one halfway down the back straight. And Galore and Classic Getaway are 1 and 2. Boomborn next, then Gentleman to Me in the green and yellow hoops. In the noseband, Le Patron. Back on the inside, Gaelic Warrior in the pink jacket. Pick Dory very much on the back foot now. And towards the rear, Appreciated. Over the first of the three railway fences. Three fences close together. And Galore is attacking the obstacles. Galore comes in to take this one. Oh, he put down a little this time. From Classic Getaway in second, Boomborn, Gentleman to Me. Gaelic Warrior on the inside, followed by Hitman in the red jacket, Le Patron, Appreciated, and it doesn't look like being Pick Dory's day today. He's now the back marker. Heading right-handed, and on their way, long run to the pond fence, and Galore from Classic Getaway, 1 and 2, and they're about 6 lengths clear of Boomborn for the Skeltons. Gentleman to Me in the green and yellow hoops of JP McManus. Gaelic Warrior on the inside of Hitman, then Le Patron, followed by Appreciated and Pick Dory. On to the next. This is fence number 8. Over a circuit to go. Galore and Classic Getaway still 1 and 2 there, followed by Boomborn on the inside of Gentleman to Me. Then Gaelic Warrior around the inside of Hitman, and Pick Dory being pulled up after the pond fence. Made that bad mistake earlier on. Pick Dory is out of the race. Appreciated rather slow at the back of the field there. Moving on to an open ditch now, and Classic Getaway taking over from Galore. Classic Getaway up and over with a lovely jump from Galore in second, who slightly hit it. Then Gentleman to Me and Boomborn, and Gaelic Warrior ridden quietly from Hitman. Le Patron on the outside seeking this treble for the Moors, and finally Appreciated. A circuit to go then in the Bet365 Oaksey chase, which remembers John Oaksey, notable amateur rider, broadcaster and fine racing writer. Up the hill, Classic Getaway by 2.5 lengths to Galore in second. Boomborn round the inside of Gentleman to Me. They're followed by Gaelic Warrior and Hitman, Le Patron, and Appreciated remains the back marker. On down the back straight as they approach their departure point, the downhill fence coming up. Classic Getaway and Danny Mullins out in front from Galore. Boomborn on the inside of Gentleman to Me. Gaelic Warrior then Paul Townend in about 5th place. Classic Getaway got into it a little bit. Hitman is on the outside of Gaelic Warrior. Le Patron was just ridden after that fence, and Appreciated remains held up in last place. Into the back straight, Classic Getaway. Galore getting a bit closer again in second. Onto this plain fence. Classic Getaway comes into it on a good stride. Oh, Galore hit it hard. Boomborn goes up his inside, followed by Gentleman to Me. At the next, Classic Getaway is getting away from them at the moment. Le Patron is flat to the boards back in the field at an open ditch. Classic Getaway jumping beautifully from in second, Boomborn. Galore there, then Gentleman to Me. No move yet from Paul Townend on Gaelic Warrior, round the inside of Hitman, and then Le Patron and Appreciated. Halfway down the back straight, Classic Getaway. Galore didn't get very high, a mistake from Gentleman to Me. Onto the railway fences. Classic Getaway still out in front. Boomborn on the inside, out wide Galore. Gaelic Warrior getting up the inside and jumping well there from Hitman, and then out wide is Appreciated, who's making a little bit of progress. Le Patron is losing ground as they jump the next, and it was still Classic Getaway, but some of the others are closing up on this leader. Classic Getaway by only about 2 lengths there to Galore on the outside of Boomborn, then Gentleman to Me. Gaelic Warrior around the inside in 5th place. Appreciated is on the move, and then Hitman as they run now right-handed out of the back. Le Patron tailing off. 3 fences left to jump in the Oaksey. Classic Getaway and Danny Mullins from Garlaw and Gavin Sheehan in second. Boom Born for the Skeltons on the inside, the pink and the blue chevron. Gentleman to Me, Pink Jacket is the favourite, Gaelic Warrior, and moving stealthily into contention now. Appreciated out wide and then Hitman. Here's the pond fence, it's 3 out. Classic Getaway up and over from Garlaw. Then Boom Born now ridden, and Gaelic Warrior eases past Boom Born on the inside, and now on the heels of stable companion Classic Getaway. Classic Getaway from Gaelic Warrior at the second last. Boom Born far side, Garlaw and Appreciated, and now Gaelic Warrior accelerates past Classic Getaway in the style of a really class act. Gaelic Warrior at the last. Oh, he was long, he paddled slightly, he's 5 lengths clear. Appreciated running on down the outside of Garlaw, but Gaelic Warrior, a fine winner at the Grand National meeting, will follow up in the jumps finale day at Sandown in grand style. Tight for second, Appreciated, and Garlaw, who kept going well from Gentleman to Me, Boom Born, Classic Getaway and Hitman.
And in one foul swoop, the lead is all but gone. First, second, fourth for Clasutton, as Gaelic Warrior goes on to score from Appreciated, Garlaw and Gentleman to Me. So that is the best part of 55 back to Clasutton. Boom Born was in there pitching for a long way, Megan, but eventually run out of puff. And Gaelic Warrior, he just eased into it, he cruised into it. The notable tale of the race, of course, was Pick Dory clattering the second, and that was really game over. And Gaelic Warrior really dominated that at the business end, bit scratchy at the last, but well on top.
Yeah, much more straightforward once again.